Hear that? Decor. Big up Rosie Decor by Rose. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Hear that? So go out and subscribe this beautiful, wonderful lady here. There's no decor like this decor anywhere near this decor. This is Rose's Decor, where style and quality is our service.
The subscriber them, that cartoon, that hear loud and clear. More to like the video, more to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here rewrapping some chairs. First of all, let me show you what they were like before. So they were in a pretty bad condition. So we have to remove all these staples and then rewrap them. So stay tuned for the process. So guys, I've finished separating the material from the board. Most of our boards are severely damaged. So we have to go ahead and get some newer one. Are intact. These holes, however, prevent future damage. Like when you sit on it, the hair comes out. So you just leave maybe 3 or 4 holes. The holder sets, however, have 4, but I put 3. Guys, I did not show when I was cutting it out, but I don't know. I had the video, but I don't know. It somehow come in some slow motion and looking very crappy. So I didn't want to post that. However, I'll be demonstrating and catching up from here, which is the measurement of the front of the chair seat is 17.5. The depth of it is 15.5, and the width of it at the back of the chair, that's the back of the seat, is 15.25. So I'll be measuring 15.25 to meet down to the 17 on each side and then cut it out. So just picked up from there. So guys, what you'll be seeing on the chair is either a palm tree. It's a detailed chair cuttings. So I'll be cutting out, there's a Geico there, and I can't remember the name of the other lizard or something like that. It's some form of a lizard family, and the palm tree. So I'll be cutting out that one to face the upper part of the chair. So while going through it, you'll see basically what it is like. I'll be using the board to cut the sponge out. It's more accurate that way. So in that way, I won't go wrong. There we have it. If you find that the 1-inch sponge is too flat, you can go by using 1.5 inches or even 2 inches. But just be careful of where you're gonna put the seat, because this seat is actually gonna go in a slot, and you don't want it to be extra high that it cannot fit between that board piece. Okay. What I'm actually doing is to put some extra glue on the sponge so it's hold better. And I try to avoid spilling through the hole on the table. Just grab my sponge. Just want to put it evenly. Gonna set aside to dry and then do another one. Now guys, I'm about to put the material over the sponge, but I'm making sure the, well, I understand it's not lizard, but it's actually a lizard family, and the name of it is chameleons. So I'm actually getting that, make sure it's in the center of the chair seat. So I'm actually trying to do a detail wrapping of this chair. So guys, after you finish staple around, you want to cut your extra material, the waste around. Just the waste material around after, because you don't want, when you put on there's a final piece that you need to put on the back. You don't want it to be bulging up. So after this, I'll be cutting off the extra materials. See, it snapped at me like that. Okay. That's something like here, so yeah, a little snap. So if you take up your and come so,
Nah, shake out.
then shake out.